what is up with the Denver offense in your estimation, Chris?
Yeah, I did watch the game yesterday, and Demarius dropped a couple of big balls in that game too. Mm-hmm. Peyton made some bad plays. The one pick six that he threw, the ball was a little bit behind the running back, but certainly a ball that you'd expect a pro to be able to catch. There are different things. The little lob pass in overtime was ridiculous, trying to lob one over the head of Mingo. And they're lucky they didn't lose the game right there. So it is the most uncomfortable, undefeated team I have ever seen in my life. I mean, how many times have you ever said, what are they, 6-0 now,
yes.
I think?
Yes.
6-0, and everybody is screaming for the quarterback's head. And it's like I can't remember that circumstance in the past. Usually you're feeling pretty good about things. A tough transition. I think that we all sort of said, all right, this is going to be interesting when Kubiak took over as the head coach, because what you had was effectively the old Mike Shanahan system of we're gonna run it, stretch, bootleg, that kind of a system, and it just doesn't fit Peyton Manning. So, and then you go, the running game isn't quite working the way that we expect it to. Well, the reason the running game works in that system is because the backside defensive end can't collapse on the run, so you get those cutback runs because he's got to play the bootleg of the quarterback coming out. But when you've got a quarterback that doesn't run very well, that backside end can sort of collapse down, help on the run when he finally figures out the running back has the ball, and still go catch Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
So, it's a system built for a specific kind of quarterback. It was working for Joe Flacco because Joe Flacco is a mobile guy. I mean, he can move, and he's much more athletic than Peyton is. So, I think they're trying to go to this hybrid pistol running back behind Peyton Manning kind of system. But I'm not so sure at this point, watching how they're playing on offense and seeing how they've played in the past, if you're not almost better off saying, okay, Peyton, what do you feel good about? Let's stick to that.
Right.
Let's get back to whatever it is you do best, because, this is all going to revolve around you. And then if Osweiler or whoever is going to be the quarterback next year, then we'll make the move to that kind of a system.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.